Hi, I'm Chris, and today I'm going to be talking to you about how to avoid duplicate content issues across international sites. Now, since the most recent Panda updates, duplicate content has been ever more of an issue for most site owners across the web. And with businesses which sell their products and services across different top-level domains to target different countries, this can be a bit of an issue as well when the same language is used for descriptions and for product names and things like that. There's a few things you can do, some signposts, so to speak, which will actually highlight your specific target location to search engines, and this should hopefully avoid any duplicate content issues where search engines will actually see that the content is duplicated. However, it's there for the user and it's not to manipulate any kind of SEO. The first thing that you should do, if possible, is make sure that your top level domains are actually hosted on a server within the country that you're targeting. Sometimes it isn't possible if it's a smallish business. However, if it is possible, definitely recommended. Next thing to do, make sure you make good use of the rel equals alternate href lang and then X being the country that you're targeting. There's a lot of information about this in the webmaster guidelines, and I definitely recommend you using that for every international derivation of your site, especially the same language pages, but you may as well keep the theme going throughout the rest of the site. The next thing to do, nice big manual change, is to go into Google Webmaster Tools and then into the Settings tab, and you can actually set your target or your preference to a target location. This is like a very obvious manual change that you'd have to make, so it is very obvious to search engines that you are only targeting with that top level domain, that specific country. The next few things are on page, and where possible you should make sure that all the addresses on the site are within the local format or the local country. Next thing is to make sure all telephone numbers are in the local format, and also if you do have to have any international numbers or anything like that, then to make sure that it's very obvious that they're in the international ones. Again, prices. All prices should be in the local format, so then it's very obvious to a search engine that this is for that specific country. To sort of doubly check, make sure that all of this is fine, you should use schema or microdata formats to mark up the structured data on the site, so it's very, very obvious that it isn't just an address, it is the address for the site. And this will actually help come up in the rich snippets as well in the search results for those different top level domains. The final thing is to make sure that you gain all of the local profiles that you can do from those specific top level domains. So you make sure you get your Google Plus local, Bing and Yahoo, for example, local profiles for each one of the individual top level domains pointing to the correct one. And this will again make it very obvious that you are specifically targeting a certain country. And where it comes to your link profile, it's very good and recommended that you get as many links as possible from the country that you're targeting. Now, arguably, this is a lot easier than it used to be, because years and years ago, last year, everybody was chucking links everywhere. That's really not a good practice, and it's definitely something that's curbing now, especially with the Penguin update. What I recommend you do is you spend a lot more time and care with your link profile, and if you do have different top level domains, you make sure that the linking that you do with link building is as targeted to that country as possible, whether it be a specific country that you're targeting with your link building, or whether it be a very sort of relevant to that country sort of site. Now, if you want any more information, just visit the Kuzai site, and feel free to share this video.